Good appropriate time of the day to you, friends and enemies. I am Richard, and this is LMTDTMFFR. Or, say it with me now, slight doubling on the thing while I stop the thing there, but then, limited time offer, no vowels. I'm smart. Welcome to this ultra-professional stream, as well you know. How are you all doing today? I hope you are doing better than me. I am feeling a little tired, having been up at 2 a.m. Or no, it was 3 a.m. to play in the D&D game, but aside from that, I'm doing good. I woke up this morning and thought, I need to get up and watch something. But then I remembered that, nope, what if I'd finished? So I didn't need to get up and watch anything, so I didn't. And lay in bed for an extra half an hour or so, which was great. But now I am Cthulhu. And I'm here, to destroy that evil, vile being, Sherlock Holmes. Him and his pesky dog too, Watson. So why don't we jump into that and see how things are progressing. If you saw yesterday, which why wouldn't you? Well, I didn't have a save because the game would not save. So, there we go. As you can see, I managed to get a save. I had to patch the game with a non-regulation patch, which allows it to save. I don't know why exactly. It seems to be something to do with the amount of RAM that it uses. But yes, now you can save with it, which is great. So I had to play through the whole game again. And not only did I have to do that once, I had to do it twice. Because as I got to Switzerland, where we are now, the game crashed. And I hadn't bothered to save it since this one here, which was before the docks. So yes, now we are here. You cannot see. I have not switched over. Oh, I could have sworn I pressed that. Never mind. But you were hearing all the exciting stuff while seeing me be Cthulhu. Yes, there we go. So here we are. I stopped it as Watson is just outside the doors to the Black Edelweiss, which was the medical facility where it had, what was it? It was the boxes they were shipping in, which had a sticker over the top of it which said Black Edelweiss. And Watson went, hey, I know how to do that. And they went, to Switzerland, as fast as you can. And then they sat there in silence for, however long it took for them to get to Switzerland.
How can I help you, Mynheer?
Good day, sir. I am Dr. Watson. I have just come from London, and...
You must see Fraulein Muller, please, if you could. She is over there.
It's interesting that you answered in English and not any other language, but hey, alright. Oh.
She was so impatient to receive your visit. She has made remarkable progress. But the doctor can explain everything far better than I. Look, here she is now.
Oh, and as I said last time, I wonder if she's infested
daughter.
with worms, or not herself, or something. Yeah? I still don't know the answer to that question. But speaking of being infested with worms, I did learn a thing while doing the playthrough. I learned that there's the bit where you're in the underground temple underneath the docks, or sacrifice chamber, and they went, oh my god, look at that! And then you looked at the body, and there was a cutscene where worms wiggled out of the body and the head rolled off. If you just skip that cutscene, the animation continues on the body. So the worms, so you skip the cutscene so that the worms do not burst out of the body. But when you go back to the first-person view, like this, the worms are still coming out of the body, and you can see them do the actions that you saw in the cutscene in the first-person view. So the head will fall off and roll down the stairs, and the worms will come out of there. It's weird, but I guess it's a way to program it. Where did door opening man go? Oh, somehow you got all the way back over there without me noticing. Still, never mind. Alright, well, let's have a look. Teaching people their ABCs in school. Being a doctor. I don't know what you're holding in your hand there, but hey. Dancing around. That's not a maypole. Well, it's something. Learning about chemistry. And we've got a bunch of... they're not flags. What are they called? They're the crests of houses, but I can't remember what they were called. Heraldry. Yes, that's it. And what have we got over here? Hunting. To a stag. Presumably that's a doctor. I'm not an old man in a white coat drinking some beer while a lady undresses. Oh, we have a dentist. Then... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to keep walking into you. Cooking and preparing meats. And hello, good day to you everybody. I wish to talk to everyone here.
I should leave these good people to their reconciliation.
No.
I should leave these good people to their reconciliation.
How are you doing? Are you
I should leave these good people to their reconciliation.
Alright then, madam, whatever your name was. Frau something or other. Let us talk to you.
Good day, miss. I am Dr. Watson.
Frau.
I believe you have word of my visit.
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gyjax. I will see if he is ready to receive you.
Thank you, miss.
Is that how we're pronouncing it? Is it Guy Jacks? Oh.
Good morning, Dr. Watson. I must say I viewed your letter with both astonishment and pride. You want to know more about our methods of treatment in order to compare them with those applied in your country.
Indeed, Doctor. I am sure that we British could learn a great deal from our colleagues on the continent.
You are quite right, my dear Doctor. But this professional consultation could have been managed with greater efficiency and ease by correspondence. I'm sure you can understand my time, as is yours, is quite
greater
valuable.
efficiency.
Pray tell, what precisely brought you to the Black Edelweiss, Dr. Watson?
It is quite simple. Through some random events, I encountered a man who was a former patient of yours. His actions suggested that he was suffering from such disorders as...
Good morning. I am Amos Colby from the Northwood Agency of Boston, Massachusetts.
Is something wrong, Doctor?
Upon my word, this man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The
That's
true
probably
Amos Colby
Holmes.
died and was buried just a few days ago in London. I must now tell you everything. I am here because one of your staff has engaged in a dangerous trade between this institution and parties in England.
Do you not understand?
Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect, which...
And you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed. It is entirely within reason that he is here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my meaning.
Well, if that was true, he wouldn't need to come here in disguise.
Doctor. Let me show you out.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I will be entirely at your disposal. But I entreat you, please maintain complete discretion on these matters. May I depend on your cooperation?
Most assuredly, but...
Now Sherlock is in trouble. Oh, and
Good
so are
morning,
you.
sir. How may I be of assistance?
You can start by telling your men to all take a few steps back. Then we can have a nice friendly...
Very interesting. We have indications of a personality breakdown and related paranoia. I must ask you to come with me to the examination
Fight
room
them off
so
with
we can
your
reveal
Sherlockian
deeper
powers.
problems.
I mean, I don't know how you've changed your height, but still. Oh no, and now you are... Ah! Indeed.
Do not worry, it's nothing serious.
She collapsed. It's pretty serious. Hold on.
Stand where you are.
I hope you did not hit who? Who is telling me to stand where I am? Oh! Who am I in control of? Oh, I can get a cup. Alright.
I need something.
Yeah, this is Holmes saying things. Alright, Holmes, what are you carrying? Nothing. There's lots of dialogues. There's your strange poems. There are your reports. And here is a map. Ooh, look at this map. I don't know where we are on this map. Presumably this one here? Can I leave? Nope. There's an invisible thing. Are you threatening me? Alright. Do I talk to you? Oh, something is going on. That dress is a
Several
solid
drops
thing.
alone will be enough
And
to
not
sedate a horse.
hollow. That's interesting.
There. That's excellent. Kunz, throw him into the holding chamber.
I am glad you pronounced that, not me.
I would feel
I
more
would have
comfortable
pronounced it
without
very
this costume.
different.
However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's singular assistance.
Ah.
I must remember to thank him later. Let's
He
hope he
didn't
will act
know.
according to our plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here. The sedative still has some effect, but I will be myself soon.
Are you rolling around on the floor, phasing in and out of existence? Without a head? That's impressive, you know. Oh. I can make you disappear merely by looking. Oh, wow, okay. Hey there, person.
Lord, what a stench. This wretch reeks of alcohol. Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Alright. Whoa. Trippy. You got a mushroom? No, a spoon. And a hat? No, a bucket. Aha. Oh. Hey. Well. That's good. I'm, back to where I should be.
Closed. Tight.
Alright, well, let's try and use... Oh, I've got my... Oh, wow, look at all those pathetic parts of my disguise. Oh. Alright, so I've got a spoon. So... Whoa. I presume... Alright, so clicking on the 10 rotates it, but it does nothing for these. Okay, can I move the 10? I can, okay. The 10 slides down. Presumably, I need to get them... do I need to get... Which order do I need to get them in? Do I need to get them 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Or do I need to get them 1, 3... Sorry, or is it a countdown? Oh, okay. No, hold on. Hold on. Okay, so... Right, so it's gotta be... No? Okay, so it's gotta be that way around. Alright. So then 6 can go up there. 7 can go up there. No? What? Is it to do with the orientation of the spoon? Or can they only go next to one another? No. Because that... Okay, now it can. So yeah, it must be. No? You tricky spoon going in different directions. Why can I... Because you can't go on top of that one now, but... So why can the 9 go on there? Is that because of... Alright, then I don't understand. That can have things going in the opposite direction. Okay, so let's... This one can only have things going on in the correct direction. So if I put this here, if I put that there... Oh, I can't put it there? I can put that there, but I don't... Okay. The 10 can't go there, though. Can the 7 go there? No. Then... What if the 10 goes down the bottom, and then the 9? No? Alright, maybe it can only stick in certain places? I don't know. That seems likely, right? And now I can do it this way. I don't know why they can only go in some places. There's no indication of what's going on there, but... Oh, 10 up, 9, 10. Yeah! With a spoon, with a rusty spoon, was able to do that. Let me just have a look. Oh, bedroll, okay.
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here.
Oh, with my hat, okay.
I need something.
Yeah, have I got... No, alright, so... Dress it up, put on a wig. Oh, can I do it with the bucket?
The nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I'm still here.
Oh, not with the bucket, I used the other thing. Alright, fine. Wig?
It won't be necessary.
Okay, so I'll keep my wig.
This should complete the illusion of my presence. For how
No, it
long?
shouldn't. Look, there
I
are no
can't be sure.
trousers. Is he a legless man? Alright, okay. Well, whatever, let's have a look. Hairpiece. Spoon. Meal dish. That's the meal dish, is it? Rather than the bucket of poo in the... Poo in? Why do we toilet then? Alright, well, whatever.
Closed. Tight.
Alright. I don't think I'm going to be able to spoon my way through that thing. Oh, okay. Let's see whether if the map is showing us anything else now that we're here. No, we're still in... We've got to be downstairs or something. I don't know where we are. Oh. What was that? Oh, that must have been you, right?
I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
Labor. Alright, and what was that popped up? Was it part of the map? It was part of the map. Okay. Laboratory. So this must be where I was, and I was in... this area? I mean, if I could get some sort of bearing, that'd be great. This must be where I was, and then, I don't know. Alright, let's go in the laboratory, presumably.
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
What did you miss? Sherlock Holmes was captured because Dr. Watson was a bumbling person who bumbled on purpose. That is what you missed. And then I picked a lock with a spoon. And then... Look at this cleverly constructed decoy I have made of myself using a pot, a hat, and a jacket. But no trousers, so I don't have any legs. But they will be fooled by this because... Colmer... What was his name? Amos Colby? Didn't have any legs when he walked into the asylum. And now I have found... the laboratory. Now if I look at the map, then yeah, I'm down this corridor. Which I guess means I came from this bit? That would make sense. Because this is stairs now? No? Yes? Yes! Ah, good. Alright, let's investigate this floor. Cannot go through that door. Cannot go through that door. The guy is through that door. What?
Hey, you! Hmm? What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse. Come on.
Well, I don't know so much as Watson is an idiot, as he didn't realise what was going on and bumbled.
I'm not your friend. I am Maurizio. I can promise you won't get very far if you don't set me free. My cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
You sound very similar to other people.
Maurizio, it looks like you have logic on your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive there is a crowbar inside. The key is hidden in a crack near the door, as he's afraid of losing it. Come back for me when you get the crowbar.
I mean, the only reason I was saying Watson was an idiot was because Amos Colby.
Bring me the crowbar, or I'll
yeah, I'm gonna get it in a minute,
bring
okay?
the entire hospital down on you.
Alright, yeah. As I was saying, the only reason I said Watson was a bumbling idiot was because a man came in and said, "Hey, I'm Amos Colby," and Sherlock Holmes had previously said, "I've got to go on different, important business that you're not meant to know about, Watson." And it was like, I can put two and two together, Watson. Can you? The answer is no, apparently not. Oh, hey! Other person?
Attention. Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter. Closed. Tight.
Aha, but there's a crack. With a key... Is it for this door? I forget which door you said it was for. It is! I mean... Why would you even have this as a puzzle if you have to go past that guy who says, "Hey, I want to do puzzles. I want to tell you exactly where it is."
I must measure them first, before taking them.
Why? I mean, alright, if that's what you want to do. I presume we're trying to fix the water pipe or something? Okay, so there's 3 over there, 4 over there. And there's an anvil. Can I pick it up? I can. I was expecting to get a "this is too heavy" sort of message. Is that a protractor or is it a measuring device? Let's have a look. What do you say it is? Calipers. Alright. Can we use calipers on this?
The diameter of this pipe is 18 millimeters.
Good. Okay, and the diameter of this one?
The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters.
Sounds more like Holmes is the idiot here. Why?
The diameter of this pipe is 22 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 16 millimeters.
Alright. Okay, so now we know that we've measured them. Now let's pick them all up.
These pipes are too large.
Carry more than one at a time? Oh, well, alright, I'm going to put the pipe down and take the 18mm one.
These pipes are too large.
I know. Thanks. I mean, I don't know why I want more than one pipe. Or any pipe. But now I've got a pipe. And now you can have... Is that the crowbar? That is the iron bar. Here, have an iron bar.
Closed. Tight.
Right, have an iron bar.
Oh, bless you.
He didn't trust his assistant like he should have
Here
done.
you are.
I don't know that he didn't
Greetings.
trust him.
Careful.
I mean,
You
yes.
best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you down below. Into the depths. Into hell.
I guess he didn't trust him. I was going to say, I don't
What's
know
he
that...
doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Ah!
Stand where you are.
So now we have distracted the people who are at the top. So we can go up there. That's great.
It seems that Maurizio finally attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs.
Why was he not strapped down in the bed? Oh well, never mind. Are you closed tight?
Closed. Tight.
And you? Also? Oh, you don't even get an interaction icon. Yeah, now as I was saying, he didn't trust Watson to give the right reactions if he knew the actual plan. So yeah, I mean, if you know somebody is an incredibly bad actor and would give the game away, is it bad? Is it that you don't trust them when you don't tell them the plan because you need them to react in one way and knew they couldn't pull it off if you did tell them the plan? I don't know. I mean, it's not great. Oh! Oh, and that's where we are now, the examination room. Okay. Oh, a bottle of something. Sedative? Sedative. And some keys. Can I pick up these keys? Yes. Now we can unlock things. Bunch of keys. Right, anything else in this room? Just the doors. Oh, and you're not
Closed.
doors.
Tight.
Alright, but now you're closed tight. I guess you would be saying locked. If I could open you, right?
Closed. Tight.
Yeah, alright. I'm going to assume that is the case until I get lost and cannot go anywhere else. Now then. You look like a door I can open.
I am too obvious in my present attire and will attract unwanted attention. I must change my clothing.
So I can't go that way at all.
I am
Alright.
too obvious in my
Alright, what
present
about this
attire
way?
and will attract unwanted attention.
Shut up,
I am
Holmes.
too obvious in my
Shut up, Holmes.
I have no reason to go there.
Alright.
I am too obvious in my present
Shut Holmes.
Closed. Tight.
Alright. I mean, I've got some sedative. There's nothing down... Oh, I don't know. Maybe I can get in through these doors? Now I've got keys. I can. Alright. You said close tight, so that's not great. What? That's got to be washroom. Right. Hello. Girder. Is that your name, or is that a word that I don't know the word of?
Closed.
I don't know.
Tight.
If you need them to react one way, they aren't an actor and can't react that way. It's a bad plan. Plan depends on others' actions are bad. I mean... Yes, you're Gerda.
Excuse me, miss.
Go away, you swine. Leave, or I'll make you bleed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Gerda. What about you? And I can't open this one?
Closed. Tight. Closed.
No,
Tight.
okay. Alright, all the way around then. To the other door on the other side. See if that helps. Not you, but you. Yes! You are opened. Hello, other person. Ah!
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Okay, you were going that way around. Let's stop running. And walk slowly. What? Who saw me? How? I didn't even see where you were.
No, it can't be. It can't end like this.
It can't end with me remembering that Holmes was captured when I wasn't even there. Oh, damn it. Should have saved. Oh well. Speed running. You get to see the opening bit again.
How can I help
How
you?
is
Good
your
day, sir.
I am Dr. Watson, and this is Fraulein Mueller.
She was...
Ah, look. It's people. We should ignore them. Look, there are lots of pictures around that you can see. Ooh, ah, excitement and heraldry. Now, let's talk to you. What do you want to say? I wish to see
Good day,
Dr.
miss.
Gygax.
I am Dr.
No,
Watson.
Gygax, sorry.
I believe
How'd
you
you
have
pronounce
word.
it?
Indeed, Doctor. Your letter said you wished to speak with Dr. Gygax.
Gygax.
I will see if he is ready to
Fine,
respond.
there we go. We will wait. Gonna dance around. Here we are.
Good morning. You are.
And here we are. He's doing things.
Is
There we
Upon
are.
my word,
There we are.
this man who claims to be from the Northwood Agency is an obvious fraud. The true Amos Colby died and was buried just a few days ago in London. I must now tell you everything. I am here because one of your staff has engaged in a dangerous trade between this institution and parties in England. Moreover, those activities are tied to a murderous sect, which...
and you think that this man could be one of them?
Indeed, it is entirely within reason that he is here to eliminate any traces of their criminal enterprise, if you see my meaning.
Indeed I do, Doctor. Let me show you out.
There we go. And now you are pushed out of the door.
I trust that...
Please return at this same time tomorrow, and I promise I will be entirely at your disposal.
Watch out for the hands
But
that
I
phase
entreat
through.
you, please maintain complete discretion on these matters. May I depend on your cooperation?
Now there's going to be a name in a
Most
moment.
assuredly,
And I know what you're
but-
going to make, joke you're going to make, because I was going to make the same one. But listen to the pronunciation and not how it's
Good
written
morning,
down.
sir. How may I be of assistance?
You can start by telling your men to all take a few steps back. Then we can have a nice friendly...
I don't know how
Very
he's hiding his
interesting.
height either.
We have indications of a personality breakdown and related paranoia. I must ask you to come with me to the examination room so we can reveal your deeper problems.
I really want to know what direction they were given for that when
Do
they
not
were in the
worry,
sound booth.
It's nothing serious.
No, don't worry about that. Why would you?
Stand where you are.
I am. Oh, look, you're strapping in that person.
I need something.
Oh.
If I fill it with water, the doctor will have only a harmless injection to use.
Oh, interesting.
And there, it is done.
This is not something we did before. Or if we did it by mistake. Or perhaps it was on a timed
Several
thing, I don't know.
drops alone will be enough to sedate a horse. There. That's
Now, this is the
excellent.
name.
Kuntz, throw him into the holding chamber.
I would feel more comfortable without this costume. However, I am here and in proper place due to Watson's single
Oh, wow.
assistance. I must remember to thank him later. Let's hope he will act according to our plan. My next move is to learn if the London kidnapper has some accomplice here.
Alright, and now here we are back at this thing. Now, if you want to, you can go back, or on the when the VOD comes up after this is finished, you can go back and see what happens when you are injected with sedative. Everything goes all wibbly wobbly.
Lord,
That's
what a
great.
stench.
All
This
right,
wretch reeks of
now-
alcohol. Taking
Go away.
the nurse will return soon. I must make it appear as if I am still here.
Yeah, I'm trying to. That, and then
The
that.
nurse will return
And
soon.
then, yes, I am trying to. And then a bowler
It
hat.
should complete the illusion
The
of my
disguise
presence.
is complete.
How
That looks
long? I
exactly
can't be
like
sure.
Amos Colby, doesn't it? And now you get to see the tedious puzzle I did before. Here we go. 3, 9, 7, 6. Oh no. 5, 4, 8. See, only the ones directly above can have multiple things in. So, yeah. So now I have solved it easily, now that I know that rule. That, you know, if they had told me that rule, the puzzle would not be a puzzle. So I had to figure it out for myself. Let's try, let's save the game. Let's not be stupid. There we go, now I don't have to do that puzzle again. I did that all for you. I hope you enjoyed re-seeing the things that you missed. Then we'll try going up here and see what happens.
It would be better to turn back.
Oh, alright, okay. That's just what you're going to say. And...
I must hide and avoid the nurse, else he will raise an alarm, and I must find some means of neutralizing him. Perhaps I could put him to sleep somehow.
Yeah, I'm not entirely certain. You gonna... Can I do things while I'm in here? I can.
Scale. This won't be of any use to me.
I'm not looking at the scale, I'm looking at these.
A scale?
No. I'm not looking at the scale. Look. Right. I'm going to use this to pick up these. Because presumably what I'm looking at is some sort of blowpipe. Yeah? 12mm, 18mm, 15mm. Yeah, so 18mm, fill it with sedative. And then I can blowpipe that guy. That makes sense. Yeah, right?
I must hide and avoid the...
Yeah. Anything else? A scale will not be of any use to me.
An old puppet. Almost a...
Oh, almost as welcoming as Fraulein Mueller. Oh. Well, we'll come back here. Oh, this is how you get the idea for the...
A medicine man is not always at the service of life.
Yes. Okay, cool. We'll get those things for you in just a second. Hey there, Maurizio.
Hey, you! What are you doing out there? Huh? You are not a nurse. Come on,
No, you're not.
get me out of here.
Oh, funny
I'm very
camera
sorry, my
angles,
friend.
wobbling
I
backwards
can't
and
help you
forwards.
as I'm just passing by.
I'm not your friend. I am Maurizio.
Maurizio. I'm sorry I got your name wrong when I didn't know it
If you don't
properly.
set me free, my cries will bring the entire hospital on your trail.
I'm
Well, my
imagining
friend,
that
I mean,
the
Maurizio,
doll we
it
picked up
looks
is
like
to
you
go
have
to
logic on
Gerda.
your side, but I don't have the key to your cell, and the door looks quite solidly built. What do you make of our dilemma?
The door may be solid, but the lock is worthless. There is a room at the end of the corridor where the repairman from the mainland stores his supplies. I am positive there is a crowbar inside. The key is hidden in a crack near the door, as he's afraid of losing it. Come back for me when you get the crowbar.
Will do, my friend. Will do. What's that you say? The crack, right here. Ooh, there's a crack. Oh, we should also read these
Attention.
notes.
Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not enter. We shall definitely enter.
Bring me the crowbar.
Yeah, I know. I'm bringing you the crowbar in just a second.
I encourage all personnel to read Dr. Blensmoth's book. When you finish with it, please leave it here for your colleagues, Dr. Gyjax.
Bring me the crowbar.
Shut up. I'm bringing you the crowbar, alright? I'm going to get you the crowbar as soon as... Here we are in... Crowbar. Calipers. Measure. Oh, that was the last thing, so I could have, yeah.
The diameter of this pipe is 18 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 10 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 16 millimeters. The diameter of this pipe is 22 millimeters.
So, yeah, I want the 18mm one, right? Because then I combine this 18mm syringe with this 18mm pipe. No? Oh. That's surprising to me.
The diameter of this pipe is...
Yeah, I don't want that.
The diameter of this...
Maybe I want the 22.
The diameter...
Maybe I need to give it some
These pipes are too large.
Yeah, I know, I want that one.
These pipes are too large to...
I need to swap it. Yeah.
These pipes are too large to carry more...
Combined pipes. No? No? Oh. Well, let's fill them all with... So, 15, 12, 18. And it's not the 22mm pipe. Or there's something else I need to do with them.
These pipes are too large to carry more than one at a time.
Yeah, I know that. 16 with the 15. Yeah, we will try that. Yeah, you're right. Alright, so let's go and give Maurizio his exciting thing. You get a bar. I also get a bar, but it's a hollow bar that I'm going to use for other things. There you are.
Bring me the crowbar.
Oh, sorry. Yep, here you are. I was bringing you the crowbar. I just walked past your place.
Tight.
No, I'm trying to give it to you.
Oh, bless you.
Snuffled.
And here you are. Greetings. Careful. You best not linger here. If they find you, they will throw you
Indeed,
down
why are they
below,
mixing how they pronounce G's?
into the depths.
G and then J. Well, I mean,
Into hell.
it doesn't have to necessarily be that way. It's a different language, so, you know.
What's he doing there? Stop him, quickly!
Nope.
Stand where you are.
Presumably you need to do that, in case you missed the sedative the first time around.
It
Like I
seems
did.
that Maurizio finally attracted some attention. Excellent. Now the stairs are clear and I may return upstairs.
Great, but we're not going to. We're going to use our...
I must hide and
Yep.
avoid the net.
Can we shoot from this long distance? Tell you what, let's save, in case getting close does a thing. Yes! That's what I'll say. There we go, yep. Automatically. Taking you down, person.
Well done.
Who are you congratulating, Holmes? Yourself? Alright, fine.
A scale.
Indeed.
This won't be of any use to me.
Then why did you even bother to program in that thing if it's not going to be of any use to you? We saw those. Let's see what else we got. Okay. Praying over a body. Possibly a live person. Oh. Fun toys. God damn. Now I'm feeling old. I'm looking at that and I'm thinking I had a sort of wooden pull-along thing when I was a kid. It was one of the very, very first toys I had as a child. And yeah, now I'm going to need the keys that I had as a child. But, you know, I don't think you would even think about getting that for a kid nowadays. Up the stairs we go to find the keys. Thank you, keys. Nothing to pick from here. Anything here? Nope, there wasn't. Down we go again with the keys. Now I'll go see Garda. We'll try giving her the dolly. Hey there, Garda.
Excuse me, miss.
Go away, you swine. Leave, or I'll make you bleed.
Alright, in which case, have this.
I cannot do this.
No?
I cannot do this.
Oh, alright. Well then, I guess I'll leave you to your fate right now. Let's go try our keys in the other door. Oh, if it looks like Frau Mueller, maybe we're trying to... Drunken sounds. Cool. Drunken sounds it is. Alright, let me move now. Drunken sounds. Oh, he's going to take the remaining stones and convert them to cash. Then buy back the rest of the goods as shits in the arse. I want this to be settled before my departure.
This is a letter from Guy Jacks, as this is clearly his signature. I don't understand. Stones? What stones could he mean?
Yeah, I'm not sure either. Maybe... No, I wouldn't have said the broken statue thing. Are you stones?
Strange. These appear to be pink crystals. This box contains bottles labelled Black Edelweiss, which are identical to those found in the London sect hideouts. As I suspected, they most definitely came from here.
No, that's chlorine, sorry. In a room at Black Edelweiss, I found some boxes labelled identical to those found at the Sex Temple in London. They are quite unique and must have been shipped from here, and this proves a link between the sect and the Institute, which is a private hospital of Dr. Guy Jacks. Alright, well, we'll have some chlorine as well.
These boxes contain chlorine.
They're not boxes. They are not boxes. But alright. Ooh.
This product is primarily composed of potash, which, if blended in precise proportions with water and chlorine, creates a spectacular smoke. But I will also need a bottle or container of some sort. These cans won't do, they're too large.
Okay, what have I got? I mean... You are probably the one, right?
Now it can't be used for anything.
No, okay.
This product is primarily...
Okay, that's not quite right. You?
This product is primarily...
Alright, something else I will find later. Those boxes are like the footsteps from earlier. They are indeed. Oh, book. The mind, its power, its secrets. It is not about magic. In fact, everything is a question of will. We are sometimes surprised by a young child's vigour and force of action. The point to consider is that when a child moves to act, all their being and will are focused on that one action. And they move without the slightest inhibition. They might paralyze an adult. Words me say correctly. And they move without the slight inhibition which might paralyze an adult. It's not the child paralyzing an adult, as I previously hinted out through my bad pronunciations. Anyway, a man who wants to leap across a trench might first consider what would become of him if he should fail and fall. Or he might consider his landing and how to avoid a nasty sprain. Even worse are the results of acting under the gaze of some silly young woman he seeks to impress. All these distractions prevent the man from concentrating all his will and strength on leaping across the trench, which reduces his chances of success. If this man, like a child, acted as though nothing else existed or mattered at the moment other than this leap, I maintain he would leap not just this trench, but one 3 times as wide. Consider for a moment ancient lore, such as Greek mythology. Wouldn't the strengths that the gods granted Hercules be more of a corollary condition of spiritual beatitude and a poor mind? Other learnt texts speak of the alcoholic, antisocial, and of the whole aberrant nature of this hero. All these are signs of poor intelligence and ignorance of the positive or negative aspects of one's environment. His permanent dialogues with these gods and the fact that these deities flatter our hero regarding his potency drives him to an enraptured state that is characterized by chronic recklessness and complete faith concerning the success of his prowess. Recklessness and disregard for the world are the same qualities of the child. Let's imagine that an amazing strength serving a weak but uninhibited mind. He is being, with or without the presence of gods, who would possess outstanding force. Furthermore, we can imagine much more or worse, and the thought sometimes frightened me. Let's imagine a man, big and well-formed, such as that of the ancient hero, and now with the intellectual capacities of the brightest scholars. Further assume that for one reason or another they have disconnected from the environment and society, falling into a condition close to childhood. Let us further hypothesize, for reasons of survival, or due to an irrepressible and violent emotion, such as love, or worse, hate, is being driven to act. This being is driven to act. Yes, that makes sense. Then I maintain that there is no force on earth be it physical or celestial, capable of stopping such a feat. Mental power totally concentrated on a unique act is such a ray of pure energy that it will draw all known and unknown forces from a man, released from the hindrances of society, thought, and other scruples. It will become a human cyclone. This power unleashes what would be so awesome. This power unleashed would be so awesome, it would even turn the bloodthirsty animals of the Dark Continent into arthritic canaries. So you're talking about lions and stuff. You could fight down lions.
Dr. Blensmoth's book, Mind, Its Strength and Its Secrets. Promising title.
That's the one which we were told to read by the thing outside, right? Got anything up here? Now we know? No? Hey, water! No? There's a weighing scale. Presumably this is for use with the chlorine, etc.
A scale? This won't be of any use to me.
Alright, maybe not. And then we've got a furnace? Anything else to be used in here? Scale? Oh. Hey there, beaker.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
Alright. Hello, I got captured in your horrible cult so that I could use your laboratory. What is going on down here? I think that's just weird shading. It exists on all of them. Alright. Right. Now, what items have I got here? Oh, I've used... Okay, all the syringes are gone, so I can't repeat the trick. Alright, so I don't know if I can actually do that bit or not without getting caught, so let's save here. And then try. You're going down that corridor.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Yep, I get that.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
Hey Becca, can I speak to you?
Who are you? You are not the nurse. Give them to me. I beg you.
What do you need?
Small pink crystals, please. In the laboratory.
Alright, I mean, I've got some. I've got no reason not to.
Here is your medicine. Now, please, if I could just ask you a few questions.
They must be dissolved in water.
Water?
Yes, there is some in the garden.
Yeah, but I'm not disguised yet.
Now it can't be used for anything.
Alright. Eva's gone. Levers.
These levers are peculiar. Now it can't be used for anything.
Do I need two people at once to do that? If I go up here, are you gonna spot me now? Yes. Alright. Well, no, it can't end like this. Yes, it can. Yeah, we will load this game. Oh, hello! You have never played these. Sorry, Amico, I did not see these. There are idiosyncrasies to it that are bad. Yeah, and then there are... The puzzles are not taxing.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
Is it old? This was in 2009 or something? I'm not sure exactly this one. So, somewhere around there. Hello, Becca. We spoke to you already and you want the crystals.
Who are you? You are not the nurse.
But I need to speak to you
me
again, just in case.
I beg you.
What do you need?
Small pink crystals, please. In the laboratory.
I believe these are made by the same company that is making the newer Sherlock games as well. I mean, this is a small company that was doing this, because there is like one or two... Well, no. there are very few voice actors. You can go, oh, that's the person who's playing Holmes doing a different voice. And there's Dr. Watson doing all the other voices. So, you know...
Here is your medicine. Now, please, if I could just ask you a few questions.
They must be dissolved in water.
Water?
Yes, there is some in the garden.
This particular one's is Sherlock Holmes versus Cthulhu, or Sherlock Holmes the Awakened, I think it's actually called. I don't think it references Cthulhu in that bit. We're doing this because spooky month, spooky. Hey, can we talk to you? No? Gee, Berta, you don't want to talk to me. Alright. Oh, let's have a look at a map. There's Becca, that's where we were, and there's nobody else who's been on here. We can go back to the laboratory and try and dissolve those things in water. Alright. Yes, we read that note. That's the...
Attention.
Yeah.
Reconstruction and installation of water pipe. Dangerous. Do not
enter. Well, we've been in here already. But, you know... Oh, there's no water flowing in here, though. So we're not going to be able to dissolve the things in water in here. Yes, have saved a lot. Which is great, because yesterday when I played this, after I'd played it for the whole 2.5 hours, it didn't let me save at all. So I then had to play through it again off stream in order to get it to... in order to get back to this point. And it now saves, thanks to a patch I applied. Can I...
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
Yeah, not great, but still. In the end, it all worked out. Alright, is there anything else in here that we can steal? Oh, that's the rope to the bell. Yes. That's why we drugged you, so that you couldn't pull the bell. Right. Oh, is that another note that we didn't see?
This book appears to be an inventory ledger. However, it is in code, and I don't have the time to properly decipher it. I see Dr. Gyjax's signature at the bottom of each page. Interesting. This book must detail his shipments to England.
Dear Dr. Gyjax. Oh, Gyjax, sorry, is how they're pronouncing that. My secretary has informed me that you have suspended further shipments of your order for some of our products. This is quite disturbing, since you are well aware that significant liberties were taken with the laws of the country in order to acquire these goods on your behalf. You should know that the quantity of goods stored in my warehouse is considerable. I was imported in anticipation of your stated needs. Taking into account the potential danger which retaining these goods in my warehouse represents, I have lowered their price 2 times over in an effort to dispose of them. I trust you understand that discovering the substance in my warehouse by the local authorities would lead to an undesirable necessity of having to explain myself, and it would prove most difficult to conceal their intended destination, which would be your establishments. Best regards, F. Schutzner. Grasshopper Company, Import and Export, Zurich.
This letter is dated 2 weeks ago.
Right. A scale that this is. You're just going to tell me you can do all the things
Their
there,
laboratory
right?
seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
Well, I need water. Right? To mix these crystals up with. I mean, do I mix it in this bucket? The meal bucket? No. No, sorry, I wanted to get a better look at the doll. I can't do that. Alright, maybe I can put the hairpiece on the doll. No? Didn't think so. Just thought it might be funny, though. I mean, I don't want to combine the pink crystals with the chlorine. Because, you know, that's not what you want. Can I look at the pink crystals in a...
Their laboratory
No.
seems...
I mean, this would appear to serve and give me water, but can I not...
A scale. This won't be of any use to me.
P2, H2, H5, sorry, OH. Nope, no idea what that is. Alright, let's go upstairs. There was water upstairs, wasn't there? So yes. So long as it hasn't been used up. No, it's all been used up. There's no water here now. What a weird... Okay, can we open this now?
Closed. Tight.
What if I try opening it with a spoon? Oh my god! Really? I was just doing that stupid because I hadn't cycled through to the keys yet. Oh my god. It could be acid. Alright, okay, look. Now I am Dr. Holmes.
As long as I keep my distance, I now appear
Oh
as
no,
if I am a male nurse.
Okay, Nurse Holmes. Alright then.
I have no reason to go there.
Alright, fine. I mean, the reason is because... Oh, wait. Can I not run? No, I can run. Alright. But for some reason you turned off my running when I did that. Alright, there was water in the garden, he said. This is the garden? Hey! Oh.
Nurse, make him stop. He must stop that.
What is the problem, madam?
Bower must stop at once.
Save.
The
Yeah, I
birds
will do
have
that in
not
just a
been
second.
fed for 2 days. Bower must have taken the seed.
If the spoon is the answer for all closed tight things.
Fly out. When they fly.
See, that is quite obviously the Dr. Watson actor doing that voice.
All around. Run everywhere. Yes, fly, little men, after the birds. Run here, run there, run everywhere, men in white. Run. They won't see me, the men in white. Chase the little birds far away from here. Then I will go where I like. Go here, go there, go everywhere.
Thank you for telling me how to escape from here, yeah?
Extraordinary. These are all bird variants that can speak.
Are they? Okay. Alright, well, let's save. Again. Alright. Well, I presume maybe I can open it with the... Let's try opening it with the spoon, eh?
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Alright, well... Then maybe the keys will work.
Closed. Tight.
Nope, you say close tight. Alright. Let's talk to you. No, we can't talk to you. Oh, interesting. Alright. Hey. Alright, you're just telling me the same line again. Where is... I can hear all this water. Am I being blind? There is water.
Water.
Indeed. Excellent deduction, Sherlock.
Water.
No. I guess... Maybe? Yeah, there you go. Okay, and now... Precise... Becker's medicine. Now in bucket form. Okay. There's Frau Mueller. Fraulein Mueller. Out there. Well, let's not disturb her. Oh, hello. Nope. Ah, you're the lady. Oh.
Now my smock will not help me. I must avoid being noticed.
Oh, by you over there. Alright, okay. Long way round. Glad you gave me a warning. And no, I can't see anything else to look at right now. You're the woman who collapsed in the thing at the beginning. Hello. No? You got nothing to say? Alright, okay. Maybe we just go back down and give Becca his medicine. Yeah, alright. Let's go and give Becca the medicine then. Oh, you know what? Fast travel.
Here it is, my friend. You must tell me where.
Make the male nurse leave, and I will tell you anything you want.
All right, where's the key to the aviary?
The mad girl. Bring her doll to her. She knows.
I should find a way to get rid of the nurses so I may quietly move about this floor and speak with the patients.
I mean, I did do that already. I did go to Gerda and try to give her the doll, but, you know, it said no. So I guess you have to do it in sequence. Try the spoon in the washroom area. Yeah. Where would I... Wait, the washroom area. Alright, yeah, let's go to Gerda. Now, spoon on the door.
Closed. Tight.
No. Alright, have your doll.
Look who is here to see you, miss.
Heidi! Heidi! You are here! The bad men took you away.
Yeah,
But
it
you
was worth a
came
shot.
back.
Heidi told me she wanted to come back to you. She also told me that you know how to free the kind birds from their cage.
Bad men took Heidi away. They said I was a bad girl because I cut off the head of that nasty brute. But he started it. He was bad first.
He did terrible things, this bad man?
Oh, yes. He came in the night for us. He took Heidi and I to his room, near the birds. And he was very, very nasty with me. He had the key to the bird's house and said if I wasn't a good girl, he would send them away. I didn't like that, because Heidi loves the birds.
So, my child, the key to the birdhouse is upstairs in his room?
Yes, it's there. Now the lady lives there, but I am not allowed to see the birds anymore.
Thank you very much.
We didn't
What
need to
is
creep up
that,
over
Heidi?
the doll, thanks.
Oh, you want to thank the gentleman. And you have a present for him. What a sweet girl you are. Oh, I agree. Heidi wants to thank you and says to tell you a secret. When I cut the bad man's head, she didn't want him to ever come back, so she hid the key in her belly.
Oh, then be sure to rip open your doll that you've just got and give me the key.
We are in your debt, young lady, and our humble thanks to you, Heidi.
Heidi, child of the mountains.
Have I heard about the Kickstarter for the deluxe edition of Rock, Paper, Scissors? No, I have not. Hilarious. Dragon's Tomb? Why is that? Why are you mentioning Dragon's Tomb? Is that a thing? Should I know about Dragon's Tomb?
Closed. Tight.
Alright, so we got exciting key. Let's go and free all those birds to distract every guard in the place. Because it will take every guard to go and catch all of these. Don't worry, girl, I will stop him from harassing the birds.
Closed. Tight.
I know, that's why I used the key. Or is that the key to his place? Yes, it is the key to his place, first of all. Alright. Now we have got Frau Mueller's room. Oh, okay, where the lady lives. Right, I see. Okay. Cherubs? Do a lot of knitting, apparently. Some glasses. Spectacles. And... Dear Fraulein Müller, we are deeply sorry, but it seems we have sent the wrong spectacles, which are actually intended for another customer. In fact, you know, waiting for those lenses, and you know how difficult it is to be without spectacles. If you can be so kind as to return them, we will gladly pay all your expenses for this regrettable mistake. Once again, accept our most sincere apologies. So, I presume I'm meant to give those to Frau Müller so that she doesn't realise I'm not a doctor here?
Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms.
Dragon's Doom is a comedy sketch on YouTube who's doing the Kickstarter for it. Aha, alright, it does a lot of parody videos of board games. You should watch his videos in your free time. They are hilarious. Maybe I will.
Macrame, a healthy occupation for modern women, by Calipigi Mubala Smith Papadopoulos. And look at this, it is a signed edition.
That has got to be a reference to another game in this series, right? And it's macrame, isn't it?
Macrame, a healthy occupation for
maybe?
modern women.
I don't know. I assumed that it was going to be, you know, in there.
This must be the key to the aviary.
Yay! Key, golden key. Free the birds.
The door to the birdcage is open. Help us.
And now you and all your twins, all the guards, well not twins, sorry. Clones? Triplets? Whatever. Now I can go wherever I want. Hey, and the ones downstairs, Becca. And all of them, they're away
The birds
as well.
have escaped. Quick, catch them. Catch them.
Thanks to the panic, all the nurses will be elsewhere, as Bauer would say. While the guards are busy trying to catch the birds, I should use the opportunity to search the rest of the asylum.
Are you kidding me, Holmes? Do you not laugh or something? I'm sure you laugh. Do you not understand how to laugh? Do you... I don't know. Alright, well, let's go over in this direction where we weren't allowed to be before. I mean, ultimately we're going to go down and see Becca. I bet that's where we need to go. But, you know, hey, look at this. Ooh.
Following the unintentional fire caused by uninspired staff members, I made the decision to forbid access to the kitchen and dining room to all staff other than Frau Mayer and myself.
Frau Mayer? That's a different person.
It is necessary to get this dragon to leave, so I can freely examine the kitchen. Perhaps if I can create smoke, she will go into a panic and leave, thinking there's a fire.
Well, we know how to get smoke. That's with water and this chlorine stuff. Well, maybe we can get some more water over here. Hello?
Water. Water.
No, I can't fill it up again. Alright, okay. Do you have anything to say now that the birds are gone? Nope. I watch so many different things anyway, and why did you call her a dragon, Holmes? I mean, really? Alright. No, nothing else on there. Let's try these. And yeah, I was going to say, I watch so many other YouTube things anyway. You are... Anybody know? Camera? I mean, I would guess reception or some such from the map, because it... Or, oh no, actually it's going into a stairway. not directly into the reception, so I don't know. Garden, kitchen, Frau Muller's room. Muller, sorry. Examination room. Well, we'll go back down to Becker, I guess, and see what we can do. Maybe we can get into that way. And yeah, we got these weird cranks that we didn't do anything with yet. Oh, not a fleur-de-lis, but something. Oh, nobody. Don't want to talk to any of those. That's got to be the washroom again, maybe?
Impossible.
Impossible, you say? But what if I use my spoon? Do we think it's impossible if I use my spoon?
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Damn! Not even the spoon can help us. Alright, well, let's go in here then.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Yeah, I didn't mean that. I wanted keys.
This lock is too
This lock is too complex for the... Alright, well then that's...
Impossible.
Okay, that's just impossible. Alright, well... Keys?
This lock
no,
is too
definitely
complex
not
for
keys.
this tool.
Items. Alright, well, I guess... I don't think I'm mixing those two together. No, I guess I am getting... trying to make this smoke bomb. Oh, wait, I made the things go away. You got stuff to tell me now?
The attendant is gone.
Ah, I'm very glad. But you are not an attendant?
No.
No, my good man, I am not. I arrived from London to investigate private charges of embezzlement against this establishment.
You came
Attendants
all the
don't
way
have the
from
ability
London.
to phase their fingers through their
Why
arms,
would
do
anyone
they?
choose to come to this god-forsaken place?
Indeed, I have just arrived from London and my reasons will soon be clear. Listen to me. I know you do not belong here. You are not mad, merely the victim of a trap that only the most expert specialists could untangle. More importantly, you are the only person here who can give me the information I require. If you could speak with me, assuming your pain has not returned, I would be in your debt.
But who are you?
Someone who could guarantee your freedom once my objectives are secured. But I have little time, and you must listen to me carefully. Did you hear the staff or other inmates speak on any suspicious activities other than the horrible mistreatment you have all suffered at the hands of the staff?
You are from English customs, then. You must be interested in the arrival of illegal foreign lunatics in your country.
What makes you say this?
Well, some time ago, they removed all the foreigners from their cells, and they were never seen or heard from again. Perhaps they were shipped into your country without the usual formalities?
Those foreigners, where did they come from?
I don't know exactly, because oddly, they never associated with the rest of the inmates. They arrived regularly, 1 or 2 fellows per month.
Most peculiar. Did they speak among themselves?
I could hear them trying to talk to one another, but it seemed as if they couldn't understand each other, as if each spoke a different dialect. Also, none of them seemed mad in the least. And then there was one other odd event. They were downstairs, and it was shortly before their departure. I strained to hear them, and could barely make out their conversation. This time, they all seemed to speak the same language, and what is even stranger, they seemed to be saying the same thing repeatedly.
You must rest now, but don't lose hope, as I am here to help. I am afraid I must leave you now.
If you need to know other information, you can see me when you like.
Good. Well, I mean, presumably the language they were speaking when they came up, or they were chanting the Cthulhu Fatagan speech, presumably. Let's just go back over here and try the keys one more time. Now that I've talked to them, are the keys no longer too complex?
This lock is too complex for this tool.
Alright. And
This is meant to be used by 2 people, and here I am alone. What should be done? I have to create a system to use this lever in distance.
Perhaps you could get Becca to help you?
No, I never went there. But I know that Dr. Gygax always takes a male attendant to help move the levers.
Which is why I would like you. Alright, have we got any items we could use? Doesn't look like it. What if I pull this
These
lever?
levers are well oiled.
Okay, so that moves that one so I can go in here. Right, okay, so in both of them. So if I had string or rope, then I could pull that one and then I could pull the other one. Oh, down here?
I need something.
Yeah. Something to set it up so that you have a pulley contraption to pull it with. You're still not talking to me, are you? No? Okay. Well, let's go back to the laboratory. Oh, right, yes, that's where you broke out of. Distracted the guards upstairs. Right. This is the guy we knocked out. And here, this is the thing.
Potash, the perfect ingredient for creating smoke.
Yes. And you needed to add some chlorine.
Potash, the...
Yeah, I know. I don't have potash now, do we? No. Can I mix it in there? No. I needed to mix it with that and water. Right, well... Maybe? I mean, I haven't used the laboratory equipment.
Their laboratory seems to have all the usual equipment. If need be, I can use this.
Well, I mean, I just want you to pick up the thing so that I can get, you know, chlorine in it.
Their laboratory seems to have all...
No, alright. The metal can on the potash. Yeah, okay, maybe I should be taking the potash to the water rather than the...
Here now, I must take care to measure the precise dose.
You're right. Or are you not? Yep, there we go. But now I assume this is where we need to use scales, right?
And there, it is done.
Aha! Success. Metal dish with potash. Mixed with chlorine? No? So now do we take it upstairs to the water? Oh, I could have used the fast travel. Too late. I'm walking now. I mean, I'm not sure the fast travel saves us that much time. I assume it does.
Water.
Yeah, I know.
Water.
No?
Water.
No? Alright. Back down to the lab then. Well, actually. Yeah, here's a container.
This splendid macrame design is protecting the bottle.
Okay. So can I fill it with water? Or are you telling me it's not openable? Large bottle in holder. Nope, now it's got water in it. Going to build a potash thing. I don't even know if I need to be back down here. But, you know, better than nothing. Chlorine on the scale?
A scale?
Nope.
This won't be of any use to me.
Alright, I thought I might
Here's
need...
the bottle with adequate water. I must calculate its capacity as accurately as possible if my smoking apparatus is to work.
That's exactly what I'm trying to do.
Now I know the exact capacity of the bottle.
Oh, does it tell me? No, it just tells me bottle with water. So can I combine these things? Yes, bottle containing chlorine.
My
Bottle
smoking
containing...
device is
There
ready.
we go.
I must say, a room filled with smoke shall be difficult to examine, but there is no other way.
Alright, now can I put it in here to put smoke everywhere? No. Looks like I have to go directly to the person. Off we go, excitement! Let's figure it all out. Oh, this is the... Let's have a look outside and see what we can see. Grey stone. That's a shame. Alright, well, if that's what the birds flew out into, I guess that's what they flew out into. Yeah, I could have fast travelled, but I didn't really feel the point. Hey! No? Not here? On the door? Particularly? There we go. I mean, smoke. Did you run away? You did run away. Okay. Now it's time to investigate a room filled with smoke. How did she not see the bottle? I mean, where did she run to from here? No, I must escape. Did she dive out a window? No, that window is not a window. Neither is that one. It's like they covered it in, I don't know, silver or something. Well, still. Alright, hey, can I poison everybody? No. There's a note. Okay, that's a thing.
A truss for roast beef.
What? A truss? Hildegard, I found a bag still full of birdseed. If you must replace Bridget after my shift ends, do not forget. 3 short bells, then 1 long one. That will send the lift back up to the doctor's office. When it arrives at the first basement, the way up will be blocked. You will have to go down to get the dishes afterwards. See you and good luck. Okay, so 3 short bells and a long one. Alright. Oh, not Bridget, Burgett. Anything else around here? Was that it? Was that the only thing I needed? Wait, there is a... What am I... Right, that's got to be the door. And then there's another thing. That was a... No, it's not there. Alright, okay. Yeah, there, that. What's that? Is that on the other side? Is it out here that I'm seeing somehow? Oh, it's the note. Right. Rope. Yes. We might be able to go and get rope from the bell. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anything else in here. So... I mean... Oh, there's this as well, isn't there? Which we can't open at all. Alright, map. Fast travel. Laboratory. Go! Here was rope. Or it might be that I need to pull it to signal things. No? You can't do anything with you? Huh. Was there rope up in the kitchen that I didn't see? I picked up a rope with a... Did I? I did. Oh. That's the truss. I see. Okay. Alright, well then. Down to the... Becca. No, not lab. Becca. Thank you. Now. Items.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever when I am between the 2 gates.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do with the rope.
I need something.
No. Combine the rope with the spoon? No, I don't think so. Let's highlight the rope and then go and talk to Becca. Do you want to pull it?
Did you learn something else?
Yeah, I did. I learned I needed to... Oh! Haha! Yeah, there we go. Right. No? Alright, okay. Well, let's put you down here. Give me the prompt. There we go. Then let's try using the rope. Yeah, there we go. Then... Alright, so, I mean...
This is meant to be used
So I
by
can
two
get in
people,
here.
and here I am alone. What should be done?
So I can get in here, and then I could pull the rope here,
I need something.
but that would not operate that lever. What do I need? Do I need to balance something on there with a rope tying around it so that when I pull it away, the weight drops, so it pulls the lever? I don't really think I have anything that can help it with that. I don't know why I'm still carrying the hairpiece. Hey Becca, do you want to...
Did you learn something else?
No, alright. And then there's still this mysterious set of doors over here.
Impossible.
This door, which...
Impossible.
Yeah, they might not actually go anywhere. Okay, so let's just go forward. Alright, these two doors are the only things down here. And we've got these. Did I miss? Let's fast travel. Upstairs, in the kitchen. Did I miss ropes that I could pull in order to do a thing, like a dumbwaiter? No? No? Can I pick up the bottle again? No. Hello? 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 No? Maybe we can now go to see Fraulein Mueller? This way? Because before it said, I have
no reason to go there.
Yeah. I was going to say, before it was saying that. It's still saying that. Alright. Well then. No, not that one, next one. Alright, have we got anything else in here?
Fraulein Muller does not seem particularly gifted. Truly, art in the blood can take the strangest forms.
More cherubs. The Shamrock. Alright, okay. My word, that bed seems tiny. I mean, Sherlock's head is almost to the top of it. No, not that. I didn't think so. Do I want to give somebody the spectacles? I doubt it, because I don't think the spectacles are for anybody here. I mean, I guess I could give them to Goethe and her thing, because it looked almost like... Oh, hey, drunk. I haven't been back in here. You're not...
Lord, what a stench. This
you
wretched
don't have
reeks of
anything to
alcohol.
say.
Taking into account his state, he has also been dosed with a good amount of some soporific.
Alright, surely I don't need to hide my presence. No, apparently I still do need to hide my presence from people. Alright, hey.
Heidi. Heidi. Child of the mountains.
Alright, do you want a set of glasses?
Heidi.
No, okay.
Closed. Tight.
Alright. Damn you, we're going to try the keys and the spoon again.
Closed. Tight.
Spoon.
Closed. Tight.
No, alright. I mean, I'm not sure what I would get out of going in there. But there must be something. Can I use the spectacles on
tight.
it? No? Calipers.
Closed. Tight.
Edelweiss.
Closed. Tight.
Hairpiece.
Closed. Tight.
No. Alright, I finished rubbing object against object. I must be missing something blindingly obvious. Do I need to try and take you with me? Yeah, I mean, I could pick you up, drag you all the way down to the two cranks, handle lever pulley things, and I could sit you on the thing, and you could have your hand gripped tight around the lever, and then I could pull it away, and then you could fall down while pulling the lever. Yes? No? You don't want to do that? The hairpiece or the pipes? I don't have any pipes anymore. They've all gone. Perhaps I want to use the hairpiece on here to get a precise measuring or something? No?
If need be, I can use this.
Right, well. Is there something else in here that is now useful? Can I pick up a second pipe? No, I cannot pick up any more pipes. Ah! Anvil! Anvil, of course! We had the anvil in our other playthrough. Before I lost it. Before I got captured. But yes! Anvil will help me.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to know
Yes. By putting the anvil on here. Weighing heavily? No? Ah. Gotta be able to do something. Hey. Do you want to know about anvils?
Did you learn something else?
Right, I mean... You're tied to that so that you can pull it away. The anvil has got to go.
The only solution is to find a method allowing me to lower this external lever when I am between the two gates.
Right, so you do that by putting the anvil... I mean... Ah. No, because... Alright, there's the gate. The
This
gate will
gateway
open.
must lead to the last floor, or hell as Maurizio calls it.
Perhaps I can bash it open?
Impossible.
No? How about you?
Impossible.
Alright, well, I mean... I must... What? I can't want to use the hairpiece on the anvil, right? I don't want to dress up an anvil as an exciting thing. Alright, let's have a look at the map and see if there's anything... Right. Don't No, I mean, I could weigh the anvil on the scales, but I don't know why I'd want to do that. Indeed. If anybody has any ideas, I will gratefully take them and try them. I mean, there wasn't really anything in the kitchen. I don't know that we can do anything in Frau Muller's room. I mean, we could go and drop the weight in the water. No, I don't know what that would accomplish. And there was nothing else in the exam. Let's go back to the examination room just to double check there's nothing here. And then, for some reason, I will go and try and drop the anvil in the water. For no reason. Yeah, no, there's nothing else in here. We opened this and got the disguise. Frau Mueller over there. And this is the way onwards. Yeah, it might be time to use a walkthrough. Let me just try dropping an anvil in the water.
Water?
Nope, I mean, I didn't suspect that would do anything whatsoever. Hey, Frau Mueller. Oh. You've disappeared entirely. Can I go that way now? I mean, I guess I can't. Ah.
I have no reason to go there.
Ah. Alright, let's try one last thing. Let's try using the anvil on the rope. Yeah? Make sure I'm not missing something about tying the rope to the anvil. Because, I mean, that would be the thing. I would put the anvil here on top of this, and I would tie the rope to it so that it's attached to that lever. And then I would pull the trolley away, and then the rope and the anvil would pull down. Right.
These levers are well oiled.
Yes, they are. Thank you.
I need something.
You need something.
I need something.
What do you need? Is it a spoon?
I need something.
No. And it's not just putting...
This is
No.
meant to be used by two people, and here I am alone. What should be done?
Get another person. Look, there's somebody right here that you've got keys. Let them out. Is that the solution? Please don't let that be the solution.
Did you learn something else?
No. All right. Okay. Yeah. I think I will need. Yes. Please. Please walk through for me, because or if you have your own solution without walkthroughs.
Impossible.
One
Impossible.
or other, so that I can know what is meant to be done that I have missed, that is blindingly obvious. You doing okay? What are you in here for? Are you in here because you lost your mind because you couldn't simple out a simple adventure game puzzle? Just like me? Yeah. I can see how that would drive somebody insane and need to go to an asylum. You need to take the macrame pot holder in Fraulein's room. I did the macrame pot holder, didn't I? Well, no, I took the macrame bottle. There's a pot holder as well, is there? There's the book.
Macrame, a healthy...
Yeah. There's that. Oh my god, okay, yep. Never saw that.
A lovely piece. I must say it's the highlight of this exhibition, but I dare say it shall prove useful.
Alright, so now you put that in there. No? You're going to put that in there? No, alright. But you hang that off the thing, then put the thing, and then you pull it away, and as you pull it away, it falls down on the thing. The thing does the thing. I know what I'm talking about. Right, no, I do want that. I want to do that, and then I want to... Item... Anvil. There we go! Right, now we're in here. Pull it. But now you can't get it out, Sherlock. What are you going to do to get out? Thank you very much for your help. It is always something like that. Asking. You know, I guess I can't get out. I can just fast travel. But, you know. Dr. Gygax. Let's not go to Dr. Gygax. Wolf. Hello.
3 times 3 is 9.
It is, yeah.
2 times 5 is 10.
That's
Pardon
right
me,
as
sir.
well.
Could I trouble you for some information?
Nasty, nasty cheat. I shall say nothing to you. 3 times 7 is 21. 3 times 8 is 24. I shall speak only to Professor Schwartz. He understands that I have learned all my lessons. 3 times 9 is 27.
Apparently he will speak only with this professor. Perhaps the medical files on this man Wolf will be helpful.
Yeah, I don't know why. But, you know, you're a person down here in the lowest form of the lowest level hell, so, you know. Jotun. Hello? No? Okay. I guess that's just for dumping slop into. Sigmund. Not Mr. Freud.
This door is quite solidly built, but the lock is rudimentary. Never again will I go out on a case without a small spoon at my side.
Oh.
Though likely Watson would envy me this valuable implement.
Yes. Never go anywhere without your spoon. Okay, so same thing. We want to get the 1 at the bottom and then there. Okay, so let's just try it. Okay, so so it seems to follow the same rules. You can only put things which are next to one another number-wise on next to one another. Oh, no, right, yep, that works. Thank you, small spoon. I never knew you were. Oh, now I've got to go the other way around. I never knew you were so useful in lockpicking. I mean, I don't even know what the spoon is doing as you turn it round like that. There we go. Oh my god! What? Hold on. What is that map saying? Wet stairs, hole. Alright, I mean. Yes, this is a hole. It's a bloody hole.
This well must empty directly into an underground river.
Oh, this might be a good way to escape.
The sawdust on this soil was recently disturbed. Someone was searching for something here.
Ah. Perhaps if you dig it with a spoon. No? Oh. Hey, there's a key.
Who could have forgotten this?
Right, what else have you got to tell me? That's what we're searching. That is bloody. That is... Oh, there's an arm! No, leg.
My God, there is a body inside. I am glad I spared Watson this horror. This place conceals deeds far more sinister than the mere traffic in dangerous goods.
Yeah, fortunately I've got my spoon, so nothing will ever faze me again.
These are the tools of a butcher.
No. They're tools of a lumberjack. An axe and a saw for cutting down trees. It's a two-person saw as well. Specifically, they use those for, or they were designed for, rather, not specifically for cutting logs. But, you know, if you want to make things up, that's great. Let's save before we go and see this guy Jex. Look at all this saving we can do now that it works properly. Isn't that amazing? You got anything? Nope, fine. Dr. Gygax.
Closed, tight.
Aha! Oh no, I was already using a spoon. Oh, but I've got this key. Oh. Oh, this is a nice office. I mean, surprisingly, for the bare wall surrounding murder hole over in the other place. It's got a carpet and everything. Or a rug, I guess this is. No? Okay, there's a door, and there's things here. What have we got? Another key?
There's a small label that says classroom.
Classroom?
Closed, tight.
Alright.
Closed, tight.
Yeah. Well, what if I use
Closed,
a spoon?
tight.
No? Okay. Not a spoon situation.
Closed, tight.
And here... Complications. Big delay, but goods will be ready on time. Need money because no more stones. Hey. They were looking for stones
A
again.
cable from New Orleans sent in the last few weeks. If the shipment of these goods from New Orleans relies upon a transfer of funds from Europe, it is possible the actual exchange won't take place for a few weeks. There may still be time to intervene.
In the days when money wasn't instantly transferred. Dear sir, first of all, I'd like to thank you for selecting our bank in order to handle your transactions and accounts. The jewelers we contacted have made several offers which generously exceed our experts' estimate of the value of your goods. They also provide solid financial guarantees to back their bids. The discretion of our associates is, as you know, proverbial, and nothing other than this document will reveal the true nature and extent of your transaction. Discretion. Here is an account for each gem and the total sums collected on your behalf, less our commission. You'll find that the monies are deposited in your account for your deposit. Jewel, 7 carats, 400 Swiss francs. Stylus, 8 carats, 500 Swiss francs. Jewel, 12 carats, 900 Swiss francs. Emerald, 8 carats, 600 Swiss francs. Turquoise, 9 carats, 12,000, 1,200 Swiss francs. Swiss francs, not swift ones. Although they might make their way there on wings of swiftness. I don't know. Emerald, 11 carats, 900 Swiss francs. Stylus, 6 carats, 200 Swiss francs. Diamond, 9 carats, 500 Swiss francs. Diamond, 16 carat, 1800 Swiss francs. Pink stylus, 14 carats, 2,100 Swiss francs. Topaz, 5 carats, 450 Swiss francs. Sincerely yours, William Berger. Well, still can't open that. Definitely wasn't a spoon thing.
Tight.
Damn those spoons. Oh, no, that's the classroom one. You've got a head.
I don't know what this Guy Jack's studied, but judging by his office and what I saw before, he is more dangerous than any of his patients.
Yeah, maybe.
The Worship of Ghouls by Count d'Erlette. I do not think this book would give the reader pleasant dreams if reserved for bedtime reading.
Well, best not read it at bedtime then. Oh. Wolf, that is who we want.
This man seems to suffer from every possible mental affliction. Judging by the date of his admission, he must be one of the oldest patients here. The former hospital director researched his case and mentions Wolf's professor. Apparently, he was the only person of influence with the poor fellow. There is even a portrait of the late professor included in with the reports.
You don't think... Yeah, I was going to say, I need to put on a hairpiece and some glasses that I happen to have, but also a beard. Where do I get a beard from?
So this is Professor Schwartz.
Alright, well... If I combine these two together... No, I can't get a disguise that way. Alright. Can I put it on your head?
I don't know what this...
No, okay. Anything more about it? No, that's just the Cult to Ghouls. Is there anything else? Can we find anything else fun?
I need a name to continue my research.
Okay, so there's something more to be found in there. Maybe. Alright, a new open.
I can pick this lock.
Well. Spoon it is
This lock
then.
is too complex for this tool.
Oh. Key then?
I can pick this lock.
Alright, then pick it.
I can pick this lock. I can pick this lock.
Then do so. Do so then, my friend. Oh. Oh, right. 3 short.
I haven't examined everything yet.
Oh, is this the escape route, then? Alright.
Closed. Tight.
Alright. Okay, I know about Dr. Schultz. Perhaps if I put on these spectacles.
2 times 6
No.
is 12. 2 times 7 is 14. 3 times 8 is... Oh, what is it? Oh, yes, 24. 5 times 5 is 25.
Yeah,
Apparently,
it is.
he will only speak with one particular person.
Yeah, I know, and I was going to pretend to be him, but, you know, I don't know where to get a beard from, and I think I'm trapped down here now, right? No, I'm not. What a ridiculous safety feature that is. Alright, hey. Can I have your beard?
I believe I'm close to finding what I need. Do you know this man downstairs, the one perpetually reciting his multiplication tables?
Yes, he is Wolf, but you will get nothing from him. He will only speak with one man, this Professor Schwartz, but I believe he died a long time ago.
Yeah, I
Perhaps
know that.
the medical files on this man Wolf will be helpful.
I have already seen the medical files on this man Wolf. Oh, classroom. Classroom. Here we are. Ooh. Maybe there's a beard in here. Boxes. Shapes. Ah, beard.
This should prove useful. And now, time to become the good Professor Schwartz and pay a visit to Wolf.
Yep, in just a minute. I want to see what else there is in here first. Just the door? Ah, here is a note. Dr. Gyjax, as your staff informed me, you could not see me before my departure, and since you implied during our last meeting that my responsibilities at the Institute would be filled by you, I believed it wise to leave you word here. Please understand that the mission entrusted to me by the health authorities in this country is not taken lightly, and is worth the investment they are making. That is why I inquired into the personal files of every patient, their records, and asked for the specific reasons for your refusal to admit certain patients to the class. Though this is my first assignment, I believe that these initiaries were not dealt with appropriately on the way that similarly placed establishment would employ. Future experience will confirm if this is true. But this is not the reason for my letter. Once again, I want to draw your attention to the anonymous patient whom you assigned to the laundry, which I am gratified. 3 days ago, I was witness to yet another of his wonderful reawakenings. I was attempting to explain extremely basic concepts concerning gravity to him. Oh, so that's a V. So initiatives dealt with appropriately. No. Initiative. Yeah. Oh. Alright, gravity to him. When he answered my question by going to write on the board in his typical mechanical manner. Then, without saying a word, before I could stop him, he began writing a series of equations, which greatly exceeded my own knowledge in this field. I copied them before he could erase them, and consulted appropriate texts at my college library. To my shock, his equations accurately depicted the relative movement of celestial bodies in our own universe and their mutual gravitational influences. I did not understand half of these calculations, but I was able to determine that they contained no errors. Based on these facts, I beg you to transfer him to the university hospital. I took the liberty of contacting a former colleague and arranged the necessary funds for his transportation and care. They hope to achieve great results in treating his amnesia, as they can confront this man with people having a similar degree of education and knowledge. I hope that you will honour my request. G. Herzog. Wow.
Who is this anonymous patient? Perhaps there is a file on him, as with the other patients.
What, and they called him Anonymous Patient? I mean, it's possible. 2 plus 2 equals what? X equals what? 2 plus 2 equals what? Squiggle. 2 dot 2 equals something. X minus 2 equals 2. Yeah, I mean, that is kind of valid. If you assume that X is the thing at the end, 2 plus 2 equals X. So X minus 2 equals 2. So yeah. Alright. Onwards to see Wolf. I can probably fast travel there. Let's fast travel to Gaia's office and then walk back. And see if I am instantly Dr. Schultz or Dr. Schumer. No, okay.
Apparently he will only...
Yeah, alright, let me just disappear around this corner. Find the items. No, I can't combine them all. Yeah, I can. Okay. No, not that one. Don't need that hairpiece. Alright. Well then. Professor Schwartz disguise it is. Hello.
So, Wolf, I see you have mastered your lesson. Splendid.
Professor Schwartz?
Ha ha.
I congratulate you, Wolf. I cannot say the same about your other classmates. I am most unhappy with their behavior, because it seems they have been cheating.
Professor Schwartz, you saw them, didn't you? I know my lessons. I always work so hard, and the others, they crib from me.
I know, my boy, I know. But their leader, he is a doctor, isn't he?
Yes, Professor, yes. He is the most vile member of the group. Sometimes he tries to keep me from my lessons. He says he will treat me like the others who don't speak like us and who scream so very loud when he punishes them. But I keep to my lessons and recite my tables all the day. He can't stop me.
That's good, my boy. You have made me proud. Now, I need your help. Where do they meet? I must find them and make sure they get the punishment they so rightly deserve.
They meet over there, but it is well hidden and only the doctor has the code. First, he makes noise with the fire near his office. Afterwards, he makes noise with the fire in front of me. And then he makes noise behind me. You will see he does not know his lessons.
Thank you, Wolf. That's a clever boy. You have earned high marks this term, but for now you must try to recite your lessons in silence. Since I am the professor, I know and see everything. There is never a need to shout.
As you say, Professor Schwartz.
Okay.
I don't need it anymore.
No, I'll just take off the disguise right in front of you. Haha, fooled you, Wolf. Alright, okay, so it's got to be this fire, I assume. Right? He makes noise in front of them. So does he throw something in them? That's interesting. Alright, well let's look at Anonymous Patient. Yes, question mark. I always love the idea that question mark should be mark question when you don't know something.
Ah, here's the file I was seeking. It can only be our mysterious patient. What a strange character.
Only one of the files found in the Institute's examination room is recent enough to be considered as dealing with the patient mentioned in Professor Herzog's letter. The file indicates that the man was found on a riverbank and was almost dead. He remained in the rescuer's town for several months. Unfortunately, he suffered from sudden and uncontrollable fits of anger and was placed in a local asylum. He showed no signs of improvement under their care and was consequently sent to the Black Edelweiss. The patient is mute and suffers from after effects of a cranial fracture, including amnesia. He is capable of performing menial tasks and seems to have an extraordinary aptitude for lessons given here. How peculiar. Indeed. Alright.
Closed. Tight.
Indeed. Right, and what have we still got in the way of items? Our trusty spoon. I guess in the Sherlock universe, it's not that you need to know where your towel is, you need to know where your spoon is. And we've got hairpiece, Edelweiss, calipers, and a bunch of keys. Alright, let's save this. Oh. And then... do we do 3 short and 1 long?
I haven't examined everything yet.
No? Okay, fine. Let's just tell you.
I can pick this lock.
Then do so.
I can pick this lock.
Do it.
This lock is too complex for this tool.
No. I mean,
can
I know I
pick
did
this
this
lock.
before, but still. Alright, and now we need to make noises in front of the one outside his office. Do I use the Edelweiss on it? I mean, I don't appear to be able to interact with it. Oh, it's this one. Aha! Right. Then the one opposite you, which is this one, right? And then the one behind you, which has got to be this one, right? No? Ah!
It works. Simplicity itself.
Oh, I should have spotted his footprints.
Blood.
Yes, blood, indeed, Sherlock. Oh, hello. Are you the amnesiac?
My apologies, but I do not understand what you're trying to say. If I may introduce myself, I am...
Who you are means nothing.
Yeah, this is
All
Watson
that
again.
matters is your reverence to the One. You came to invoke the great Lord with the speaking, and now I ask you, who am I, you wretched mortal?
What is the name of the enlightened one? I mean, I could just guess Cthulhu, but I've got no reason to do that, have I? Watson. Yes? Okay, let's guess Watson. That's a good idea.
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Can I get out of here?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
No. Okay. So, documents. Who is the enlightened one? Strange poem? Light of the abyss, it's you who follows it. Light of the abyss, it's you who carries, becomes one. Light of the abyss, for all your evidence. Light of the abyss, the body is seaweed, the body is octopus, the voice is your voice. No, that doesn't. Blensmith's book? No. Not the Maori, not the desperate pirates. I mean, I don't know why.
This isn't right.
No.
Perhaps if I begin again.
Alright, so not Cthulhu. So, who is the name of the enlightened one? Is it me? Is it no one?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Is it you?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Is it me?
This isn't right.
No?
Perhaps if I begin again.
Is it Holmes?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
All hail Watson in his many forms. Here's the one. Yes. Is it Guy Jacks? Is he the enlightened one?
This isn't right. Perhaps if I begin again.
Then reports. No. No. Huh. You're going to cheat and look and find out. That's good. Is Wolf the enlightened one? I don't think so. That doesn't make any sense. But I mean, he knows his lessons. No, this has nothing to do with being enlightened. Yes, give me a hint as to where to look, because I'm not sure what I'm looking at from here. Review the handwritten letter and the strange poem that is the translation of the message on the tip of Steely. Alright, yeah, I looked at the strange poem. The handwritten letter. Let your grubs go through the ether. Stars like magnets in the fruit. Wait for your awakening to honor you. Light of Abyss. Here's the one that you choose to show us the beauty of the darkness. Light of Abyss. Here's the one who carries your mark of your body, which became one of yours. Light of Abyss. For his call depths answer, and we shall answer in your name. Light of Abyss. His body is seaweed, his body is octopus, his body is your voice. Let the dreams be the return of the great ... be fulfilled. So is it Light of Abyss? And also look at the handwritten letter. The answer from Mycroft? Maybe. Search of missing people. They have solid great record. Amos Colby was employed in Europe as well. His correspondence details confidential, some including approximate translations. It was discovered that it's rough, rather enigmatic. It's not Amos Colby, is it? He's the enlightened one because he's been eaten by the worms.
This isn't right.
Nope.
Perhaps if I begin again.
So, Light of that's not how we spell abyss, is it? Oh, it is! Alright, okay.
Even your pitiful mind can find enlightenment before serving as food for the servants of chaos.
Where are all those poor souls kidnapped in London? And what about the others who passed through here in their travels?
Your search is in vain. You are nothing to the great Lord. Soon he will heed our call, when those titans will be reassembled for the awakening of their king. The sleeping Lord shall walk the earth. You and your kind will tear your flesh when you learn how your lives insult the great Lord and Master. You will plead for the abyss, as have all those before you who fed the Great One. Those who give their weak flesh to our Lord cry for his return. So shall you. He has lain dreaming, silent, hungry, awaiting his followers. Tremble in awe. Behold, the Great One returns.
He makes so much noise. I better be on my way before he attracts the entire staff.
Alright. Hole. I can't go out the hole again, so I guess... Ah! Yes, I'm going 3-1. I mean, I was never able to open this drawer.
Closed tight.
Or this door. Or lots of other doors. Okay, so...
I haven't examined everything yet.
Oh, okay. So not this yet?
The worship of Ghoul.
I mean, I've seen that. Alright, let's save the game again. Just in case I do something stupid. Which, you know, is kind of my modus operandi for this. Hey there!
I should seek a better way to the surface. It would be better to turn back.
Yeah, alright, I've done that. Hey, Wolf, you got anything to say?
2 times 6
Okay.
is...
Oh, you were saying something different. You were going, shh. That's great. Alright. So all these people who ran down here, no? Do you want to come with me? Is there something in here that I didn't examine? No. Can I talk to you again? Nope. Did I pick up something extra while I was here? Nope. I've still got my spoon. No, somebody was searching for something. That was the key that was over there.
Recently disturbed.
Presumably.
Someone was searching for something here.
Were you searching for the leg that you dropped down the well? Whoops. Never did find my leg that I sawed off of myself. Right, presumably you're not going to open now.
I can pick this lock.
Well then do it. Are you going to do it now with the spoon?
This lock is too complex for this tool. I can pick this lock.
Alright, well then. Can you do it with calipers?
I can pick this
Oh,
lock.
I didn't think so. That seemed remarkably stupid. But, you know. You have open doors with spoons in this game, so... Alright, I don't think there's anything else we need from here, right?
I need a name to continue my research.
Yeah, but you don't need a name. You've looked at... Oh, haha! That's something. What is that? It is a poker? Yes. Alright, I'm not quite sure. Maybe I can force the drawer open? Yeah. Oh. Professor Gygax, after reading your letter, I understand the risk of exposure by my master is great. I believe that even if we employ hair pieces, heavy topcoats, and generous tips, nothing would slip him safely past this country's customs officials. As the great day draws near, my master's behaviour will become more uncontrollable, and our plans should not risk ruin due to unwanted attention. So I ask you to keep light. My master, close at hand. He will enlighten you when darkness returns to cover this place. Echoes from 5 New Orleans tells me people there need more means. Make sure that they have what they need so that the deliveries to you are not overly delayed. Hope to congratulate you on the quality of your work when I receive your package. Until he accepts you among us. Sorry. Alright. On the handwritten letter in Dr. Gygax's office is a greasy stain, apparently from an oil lamp. This specific oil is a variety that has not been in common use for some time. The person who wrote this letter must therefore have access to old stores of lamp oil. The letter is also recent, being dated a few days ago. I can infer it was posted from Europe and should have passed through countries with a reliable postal system. A strong odour of iodine was also detected, and it was also in the presence of sea air before it was posted. Unfortunately, the envelope it came in was not found. Alright, okay. So this is probably the handwritten letter that we're supposed to get
There's
before.
an oily stain on this letter. It smells of iodine. Interesting.
We already know that, thanks. And what else have we got here? Letters found in Dr. Gygax's office. They originate from various Swiss banks and show that during these last months the doctor completed several sales of precious stones. Each transaction was for a great amount. He must have a real treasure. These letters also reveal funds were transferred to specific bank accounts in London and New Orleans.
Unbelievable. These letters are from various Swiss banks and show that the doctor made several sales of precious stones over these last months, and each time for higher profit. He must have access to a real treasure. I see numerous transfers were made to an account holder in the Bank of London and another in a bank here in New Orleans. I must take note of these transactions.
This must have been meant to be found elsewhere, because we are not here in New Orleans. But, you know, can we pick it with a poker? Apparently we can.
Oh my god.
Alright, well there's a bird. Let's examine this bird.
These birds are from the aviary. They served a purpose beyond mere decoration.
I mean, this one looks like a coloured bird. The others were all pure white, so... I mean, maybe?
A notebook detailing the experiments conducted by Mr. Gygax.
doctor, as is said in there, but missed it elsewhere. Theory. By comparing the cerebellums of talking birds and patients, we will find similarities in shape. These similarities in shape will imply a similar functioning. In particular, the portions of the human brain which correspond to that of bird governs both vital functions common to all higher beings and the formation of articulated sounds. Practice validates this theory. A patient whose cerebellum portions not replicated in the talking birds were destroyed continued eating and producing sounds, though they had no real significance. Jeez. Alright. Theory. If a patient's life is maintained and gradually parts of his cerebellum are removed, it should be possible to identify which human functions correspond to each distinct portion of the cerebellum. Therefore, this procedure will identify the sole cerebral functions that serve our experiments, those that enable the individual to survive and produce precise articulated sounds. We may then remove all except the core cerebrum elements in our subjects. Wow. Wow. Alright, if you want to do that. Practice validates this theory. Unfortunately, the lack of collaboration by the subjects does not allow me to isolate the parts of the cerebrum corresponding to reading or acquiring new knowledge. I do not have enough expendable patients for test subjects, as most are needed for the cause. I will have to find another way. Really, the patients were not going to cooperate with you while you took apart parts of their brain and personality. I am shocked and surprised at this. 3. Theory. By using the phonic system, the patient, regardless of nationality, learns the specified song. However, they must repeat and commit this phonic-based song to memory while they are in full possession of their senses. The question is, will they retain the ability to articulate this learnt song after the undesired cerebral sections are removed? Practice validates this theory. The patients react favourably to the training and use of phonics. The destruction of the superfluous parts of the cerebrum does not adversely affect the patient's recent memories. In fact, these recent memories stay close to the surface and can be triggered by association with food. Once this association is established, the patients will recite the learnt song in a continuous loop, and withholding or rewarding of a bonbon can influence the quality of the elocution further. The patients would thus be capable of fulfilling their assigned tasks submissively and faithfully, without rebelling, and while staying alive as long as possible. Jeez. Alright. And now we've got, stuff.
What's this? A battery with a crank starter. No doubt used to stimulate his patients. I feel great pity for the patients who must have been tied to this machine.
Yeah, I feel pity for them as well, Holmes.
The faint signs remaining on this blackboard are in phonetics. It appears that people were forced to recite some text with no real understanding of its meaning. It's a pity that the text was erased.
On the blackboard in Guy Jack's workroom, I found faint traces of phonic inscriptions. It would seem people were given the text to recite, most likely by force. The use of phonics suggests that these people were unfamiliar with the language and therefore also unable to grasp its meaning. Unfortunately, the doctor erased the writing after he had finished his lesson. The exact wording and meaning of the text is not clear. This method of teaching the subjects an unknown phrase through forced memorization could also explain the horrific experiments performed on the brains of the talking birds. Who is capable of reading better than a minor bird? A major bird? Oh ho! Alright, up we go. 3 short, 1 long. Yeah? Woohoo! Escape to victory! Yep, that was necessary for me to walk those few paces. Oh. Ah! I'm in here. Oh, hello.
No challenge here. It is a primitive lock. Any simple metal tool should allow me to force it.
Alright, I don't know why I'd want to, but, I will do in just a second. Let's just see. Presumably I'm doing it so that...
Impossible.
Ah.
Closed. Tight.
Oh, alright. Well, presumably I'm doing it so that... Oh! Aha! I was going to say, to distract some staff. And here are the staff.
I must be careful to avoid attention.
Alright then. Prepare to be forced.
No challenge here. No challenge here.
Any
It is a
simple
primitive-
motive should allow me to force it. That's why I'm trying to force it with a poker. No? You want me to use spoon, do you?
Pardon me, sir. I need your help. He does not seem to hear me.
Alright. I mean, I should give you a bonbon, really.
Moriarty! Moriarty, my worst enemy and a man who was presumed dead. Who could think this demon could have survived such a great fall at Reichenbach?
Oh my god,
He
really?
seems a shadow of his former self. There is no doubt he has truly lost his memory and therefore cannot be a part of these events.
Alright, well... Did I mess things up?
Find this outsider as quickly as possible and bring him to the treatment room. I shall take care of his memory.
Oh.
Professor, do you hear that voice? This man who is speaking to two others, a man of great intellect and ability, who is approaching and is even now right behind that door. You know him, Professor. Come now, Professor. You can't have forgotten so easily.
I'm gonna say it's Holmes.
Let me remind you, Professor. I am going to reveal his identity. I will tell you his name. You know him well, Professor. He is... Sherlock Holmes.
Dun dun dun.
Stand where you are.
Stand where you are. Oh, that animation of him running to attack that person, that was just... Oh. Top quality.
At last, the laundry. First of all, I must prepare my Amos disguise.
Oh, alright, well, hat, jacket. There we go.
It
Now.
is the imposter! He is here!
I'll sort you out, buddy. Come here.
The doctor is not here.
We had internal concerns arise today. Their director
your
is
background
engaged
seems
with
to be
urgent
flickering in
hospital
and out a
matters
bit.
and cannot be disturbed.
Very well. We will take this troublesome wretch along with us. Perhaps tomorrow the doctor and I will be able to discuss our other matter. First of all, my friend, you should know that you have been dealing with two famous professionals. Your deceit has
All
failed.
right, so you are
and
bumbling.
you should know that it is impossible to confound us. Who are you, and why have you come here?
Why, my dear Watson?
What is your opinion, Watson?
Oh my god.
Holmes! But what are you doing here? And you are as white as a sheet. It seems as though you met a ghost.
It's quite possible,
Worst
Watson.
rogue ever.
Quite
Indeed, I
possible.
agree.
You should have told me about your plans, Holmes.
Definitely not, Watson. You would have acted in an unnatural manner and done everything to persuade me against my course of action.
Yep.
You can be sure of that. Good God, Holmes, think of the risk you took.
Indeed, Watson, and I hesitate to reveal my further plans. They are likely to be far more dangerous.
Dun,
Will
dun,
you
dun.
explain?
Even though I know the crux of this affair began in Europe and even perhaps in England, we have no elements indicating the when, the where, and the how. Our only lead would have us travel to a continent not our own, one that is wild and untamed in many ways. I assume that you now know the name of our next destination.
Where should you go to continue our investigations? The wild, untamed lands of America. Horrific, isn't it? These two English people having to go to America, of all places. I mean, specifically New Orleans, but let's see if it accepts America.
Your intentions are good, my dear Watson,
Okay.
but you have missed everything of importance.
New Orleans, he said, hoping that's how you spell it.
You are
Indeed.
quite correct, Watson. New Orleans, Louisiana, located in the wilds of America, our nemesis has a group of his men there, and we must arrive in time to stop them. We must make haste to Le Havre and book ship's passage immediately. I took precautions before our departure from Switzerland, but it is imperative we maintain the utmost secrecy regarding both our true identities and our destination. We are dealing with a cunning and powerful adversary, Watson. Quite powerful.
Do you require assistance, young man?
What is this? Puzzle. Okay.
Ooh.
Ah, yes, young man. As a Mr. Ho, the big detective, it is often necessary to use all of one's little grey cells to solve great mysteries.
Hercule!
I was going to say, little grey cells,
Where are
that's
you?
Hercule Poirot's
Oh,
thing.
here you are. Naughty boy, come along now.
Madame Poirot, your stop is coming
my
soon.
God.
An agent will assist you with your
They couldn't
luggage.
even leave it at that, could they? They couldn't even have, hey, little grey cells and Hercule. No, they had to ram it home by saying Poirot as well. Alright, well, there we go.
As soon as we find a hotel, we shall send for our bags.
Subtlety, not their thing.
I took care to leave nothing of value on board. Everything is safe and secure right here. I even have a rough map of the city. As you can see, Holmes, I prepared for every possibility. And here we are in the New World. A whole continent ready to welcome us with open arms.
It looks much like the old
This
world.
is not invigorating, Holmes. Think of the challenge that lies ahead.
Indeed, Watson, but let me remind you that we have few clues and time is not our ally, and countless lives rely upon our success.
You are right, Holmes. Perhaps we should secure some local currency with our bills of exchange. At the present, we have but a few dollars at our disposal.
Louisiana nymph on the background there, okay. Well, let's have a very, very quick look round. Commercial Port, Louisiana. Quai d'Occasions? Or Quai d'Occasions? And Louisiana nymph again, it says on there. Oh my goodness, don't look at that. Don't look at that. Don't look over there, Watson. There is a mermaid without her seashells. Do not look at it. Luggage. Well, presumably this is where we would get luggage from. All our luggage. More luggage signs. Another luggage sign. 4 luggage signs, just in case you can't work out that that is the luggage place. Louisiana Sheriff with a wanted board. A factory, I guess. Factory S&M. I didn't know they had factories to make that. But, you know, I mean, I guess it's got to come from somewhere. Might be fun to have a job there. I don't know. You can't tell who's wanted? No. Indeed, calling it here, it's cursed. Now we've had a look, just a very brief look around the town. Let's just go back to where we were and stand here. Catch up with me, Watson. Thank you. What do you want to say to me?
What do you make of this, Holmes?
It's horrible. It's cursed. It is a cursed land. We should never have come here. Something Smith and Young. Traders. Smith and Young. And have we got any exciting items? Nope, we've got our knife. Trusty knife. Book of matches. Bill of exchange. Money. And a broken statue. But no spoon. No spoon. This is horrific. And indeed. Here we shall be saving this. Do you really want to save this game? Yes, I really want to save this game. Then, after we have saved this game, dun 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 dun, here we are, back with Rich Cthulhu. Indeed, isn't the creepy Watson movement? That is great to know. Thank you all so very much for being here. The fact that you are here, spending some of your limited time here with me, whether live and in person or later on the VOD, it's great. I really do appreciate it. You're amazing. Give yourselves a gold star or a pat on the back or whatever it is that you need to feel a feeling of pride in your accomplishments. You are making me a happy person by doing this. Thanks a lot. We will be back with this on Sunday, point and click Sunday. And tomorrow we will be picking up again with Days Gone and riding that motorbike into the sunset. Or not sunset, but into the place where we will find more zombies. So definitely not the sunset. There might possibly be another stream later on today for Days Gone, but it will just be me going around and picking up stuff from the village where we were, just random scraps of rags and stuff, because I don't really want to start off the tomorrow stream by running around picking up unimportant things which I need to fix up my supplies. So yeah, that might be a thing that happens later today, which I will broadcast just on the off chance that anybody really wants to be a complete freak and see all of those things. But I don't think you're going to miss anything important. Of course, it will be recorded and up here just in case something vitally important happens that I will tell you all about then. But until then, thank you all so very much. I have been Richard, and this has been LMTDTMFFR, or Say It With Me Now. Limited time offer, no vowels. And I shall see you all the next time. Have fun, everyone.